Geralt.
Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 2 Lorethrough, episode 9. We just got off a little bit of a rowdy party with the Blue Stripes. And Vess gotta save my ass, so we're gonna have a little chat with Vess.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why'd you ask?
You're too cute for a soldier. See, that's terrible. I like to know who I'm working with. I'm sure it's an interesting story. I'll go with this
I have
one.
trust issues. I like to know who's covering my ass.
No need to worry, Witcher. I'm good at what I do.
Seems you're pretending to be someone you're not. I might reload if this one fails.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
My thing? Yeah, no. They're not a lot of people's things. She's just really... I really like Vess. I just have a thing for Vess. Which is, like, I'm obviously going to join Iorveth's path. You don't get Vess on Iorveth's path. Like, you get one small bit with her, and you don't even talk to her. So, yeah, I guess that's one of the things I'm looking forward to on Roche's path.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
I don't know, it does smell bad.
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
See, and that's another reason why I like her. She just kills because she has to, not because those damned elves.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
I didn't say that, Vess. God. You're still cute. Alright, we're leaving the hell out of here, because we have things to do. I actually think I might continue the main quest right now, because... my computer is blowing up again. Hoping you can't hear that. Alright, I had to go and do the... yeah, okay. I think I might do that instead. The Troll Trouble, because I like that quest, and I have to be in Lobendon for that, so I will take a little walk, and I will see you there. Right, so this is the house of the Aldermen. I think you can actually have a little chat about... Geralt? You can have a little chat about it. If they're home.
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, sonny. What ye looking for here in Lobendon?
Kingslayers.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Lorethrough. And I'll be on my way.
Yeah, so, okay, he's not home right now, as per usual. Also, does she not have exactly the accent the crones do?
Death to the squirrel!
Can you shut up, small child? She basically has the exact...
in the wind.
Okay, calm down. Cadmill. She has the exact same crone accent. She really does. Very curious. Hello. Oh, well, yes, hello to you too. Maybe he's outside. I kind of want to talk to him before... oh yeah, he totally is, isn't he? Hello? I think that's it. I don't know. They all kind of look the same, don't they? Wait, are they both called Vimy? Vimy and Vimy. Of course, Vimy and Vimy. You know.
Don't go to the forest, Witcher. It's certain death.
Do you know how many monsters I've killed already?
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Your face.
I've been cranky since morning.
Dwan, shut up! Oh, there you are.
Any
I knew
work
it.
for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the troll be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Yeah, so because this guy actually knows that the troll is useful.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Lorethrough, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the bridge and causes no mischief. Don't take your blades to him, please.
Right, so this guy, you can actually ask him to pay you for helping the troll as well, not killing him, because you obviously you have a contract, so you're a witcher, you want to do contracts. And that's more or less on top of what you're already doing. Like, you can do this quest without talking to this guy, you just
Go
get less
seek
stuff.
the old man. Lorethrough splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
You mean the Kayran?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Lorethrough says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
And a witcher. Hello. Okay. You defend a troll, what's in it for you? Let's do this one first.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man.
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville, a significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Okay, he's just straight up wrong here. Most sorceresses are very rich. Sheila does not lack money. She's not here for that. Yeah, you don't really know that until you go further into the story, but she's not here for the money. And I think actually, didn't I talk about this before? I think I did. That most sorceresses are just rich in general because they perform tasks that others won't or can't. It's literal magic, my dude. You think people don't need literal magic? Because they do. Like, especially in wealthy, noble ladies who sleep around, get pregnant, and need a little help there. They pay a lot of money, so you are wrong.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing,
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Unsurprisingly, this guy also tries to screw you out of that money. I don't actually remember which house I need to be in for this, but there's... Well, I guess if I already tell you, then I'll spoil it. There's a guy that I have to gamble here, and that'll fix things, kind of. Not quite fix, I mean, it's still... Everything's still ruined, but... He stops drinking, which is nice. It's not this one either. I'll scour Lobenden for a while. I'll be right back. Right, found him. Can you guess what that is?
A female troll's head.
That's a female troll's head. This was his wife. I'm going to save here.
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half but either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
They must be finding more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
yeah, just start talking about that out of the blue.
Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
I do know where to find him, but let me take that head off your hands first.
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way. The head's mine, you smelly swine.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Yeah, so now you can play dice with him. You can't play dice with him if you're not good enough, then he doesn't want to play with you. And Dimitri is always the guy who also works with Loreto. He's a scumbag, like nothing else. Have another save. Let's roll some dice.
I'd like to play dice.
Shall we play now?
But I did ask for that, yes. Let's see. Go on, luck. That is dreadful. That is absolutely dreadful. Of course he's thinking. He's in a... well... he's in a better position than me, not really. I'll take that raise. Can we get a 3? We can get a 3. Can he get a 3? He cannot get a 3. I win. Thank you very much.
You're good. Here's your coin.
Heard you make some pretty mean traps. Yeah, but I want the troll head instead.
I heard you deal in traps.
Indeed, though that's not all I deal in.
I don't want coin, I want something else.
Suit yourself. Choose.
I will. I will like the she-troll head, please.
I want the she-troll's head.
And he just obliges. He's just like, yeah, it's fine. Cost me a fortune, it's fine. Doesn't even want to talk about it. Right, so we got the troll head now. We can go back to the troll and tell him about it. Obviously, I don't know how Geralt's fitting an entire troll head in his pocket, but he's done worse. Anyway, yeah, we don't really want to do troll trouble right now. Oh yeah, no, we do. Do we? Yeah, I think it actually locks off if you already turn the troll head in. Let's go and see, go to the inn at the evening. And see about the carousing of certain individuals. You know, as you do. Man, can you imagine that some people just kill the troll and that's that? That's just it. If you kill the troll, that's just it. Nothing else happens. Actually, have I already gotten the fire buff? I don't think I have. I think, at least I'm pretty sure, you get a perk for standing in the fire for a while, or like burning for a while. I still gotta do that. I still gotta burn.
Troubling me.
I'm gonna sleep first, because it's not quite evening. Let's have, oh yeah, that'll do. Pretty evening?
Because he's a human like us.
Having fun, guys?
What? Smart ass, eh?
I just said hi. God, people these days. Such a twan.
Wait till he drops his fucking
Hello,
gun.
friends.
You work for Dimitri?
Do you?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fist Tech boys or Loreto, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Actually?
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Have you?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Isn't that much more fun than just
Start
punching him?
talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? You can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Yeah, so we've already been there. I think I even said this is where we find him when we walked past, but it's a while away, so I'm gonna say hi to Roach. Hi, Roach.
Loreto wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Iorveth's outsmarted bigger fish than their commandant.
Loreto's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Not Scoia'tael, though.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
It is our move. He's not
So
leaving
long,
until we
Rich.
do. Because, you know, video games. Hi, Dandy. I already asked him that. How about you, Zoltan?
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Iorveth and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Iorveth must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Loredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
The batty bastard. I like that. I'm gonna have to use that for things. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This way is out, Jinsey. Alright, where was I going? I was going to the cemetery. Okay, I'm gonna make a little cut there and walk myself over to the cemetery. Be right back. Very sneakily sneaking up onto the cemetery. Nobody notice, right? Nobody notice. Hello, friends.
Loredo will know that's no squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Here's Pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Loredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might do our friend a small favour.
He don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him. No witnesses.
Kill him! Oh, arker.
Elves to the moon!
Elves to the moon! Elves to the moon, guys. Elves to the moon. Oh, God. No, don't interrupt me. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Dimitri. You go and kill your friends. I'll watch from here. Alright, so they talked about Melina. That's the elf that also ambushed us, who was working with these guys before to basically extort everybody. Get everybody's money. That was the idea. And then she thought, I can do that better on my own, so why don't I? And then she did. Go on, Dimitri. You're better than that. Oh, you suck so much, man.
Dwarves bite the dust!
Dwarves are not biting the dust. You suck at this. Yeah, that's right. Now you die as well. Go on. Get murdered. Do I need to arch you? Because I will. There. So PG it glitches through the floor. Got him. Thank you for that. And the bandit hideout, as far as I know, is on that place where I talked about before, where there's basically nothing. You can go there and collect some loot. And hold on, let me check if that's actually anything good. Right now, because I have a pretty weird... Yeah, and yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's terrible still. Is that terrible still? That's terrible still. Let's read this letter. I think I already read this before, but let's yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already read this before. It's the same letter again. And this is in fact a spy. This guy over here. Report for Thaler. I know. See, I could never really see his face. I could never figure out if this was the same guy who came in with Thaler's package or not. I never checked that. But it seems quite likely, doesn't it? Because why would Thaler send 2 people over? He wouldn't. Exactly. I've no idea who's the worst liar, Loredo or his kin Mercy. Or Merce, I think it is actually, not Mercy. Heroes never die. Brought here to the office of Castellan after the scandal in Vizima. Not one thing in their reports is true. Dimitri is alive, the elves are well off, Iorveth has not left, and has even made a deal with some witcher. Furthermore, it seems Loredo brought some remnants of the Salamandra here to traffic in Fistech for him, as if the money he gets from fraud is not enough. The question is, why the commander isn't afraid of the capital's wrath begs an answer. Even excluding the fact that Loredo uses the chaos caused by Foltest's death to his advantage, he is plotting high treason. I've no idea what his goal is, and I've no intention of finding out. Send a real spy here. It doesn't suit my nerves. S.I. Earwig. Funny. Yeah, obviously Loredo is working with Kedwin to sell this part of the land to Kedwin, which is kind of a big deal considering its position. And yeah, that was not a Scoia'tael, I guess. Poor guy. This guy, that is. This right over here. Poor man. Poor man. I weep for every elf that dies. Wait, did I loot you? That is whatever. Okay, we're gonna go and have a chat with the troll, because that is pretty much all you can do in this quest. You get all the information you could possibly get. And I think it's actually around the corner, so that works out. Yeah, it's totally around the corner. Troll friend, I have something for you. It's your wife's head. I don't know why I do that to the guy. Oh, then he can hang it in his own house. Cave, whatever. Hi, guy.
Give vodka, dwarf.
I'm not a dwarf.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Why back?
'Cause I can. You reek of liquor.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They killed my woman.
I was gonna say, we already talked about
God.
this, didn't we? We totally did. I found your mate's murderers. Actually, I should probably first say... Well, no, I will say this.
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
Yeah.
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find...
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
Us. Peace us. We're not done talking!
Why back?
Well...
I found your wife's head.
My woman, I not forget. I give reward.
You're so welcome. I'm glad you enjoy receiving your wife's severed head. Your wife's severed head? That's a sentence. Right. Now you can get another reward. This is a very good quest. Alright, I'll make a little cut here, but that's kind of a walk, so be right back.
You owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Uh-huh. And then another 100.
Bandit!
Thief.
Get punched!
Here's 200 orens and shove it up your ass.
Oh, you mean like what we agreed on? Alright, mate.
Everybody here?
Thanks for
Sitting
that.
comfortably? Then listen. Not so long ago, our King Foltest had a daughter named Ada.
Ah, this guy just
girl
tells
died.
stories all day, even though he was just very furious with me. Alright, I want to get this Osmer done. Because... I want to. I think it's actually at the... See, I don't need to ask Cedric necessarily, because I'm pretty sure it's over here, like at the waterfall. I'm like 99% sure it's at the waterfall. But I'm going to talk to Cedric anyway, because I will take any excuse to talk to an elf. So we're going to do that. But yeah, waterfall. Pretty sure. Still. Why is Cedric still staring out into the woods? Dunno. You tell me. Hi, other elf. Yeah. Good evening to you too.
Cedric, I need some ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If ostmerk grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
You know, the caves deep in the woods.
Take care of yourself.
You know, like I said, because it lives underground. Thanks, Cedric. You're so helpful, dude. Down you go, Geralt. Is that a walk? I think it might be a bit of a walk. Yeah, I'll make a little cut here. I'll be right back. See, there's barely any neckers left at this point. But this guy...
I'm too old for this.
I'm too old for this. This guy, every time. Yeah, it's the waterfall. It's good to know I still remember these things. I'm sure I won't find any resistance here. At all. Right? It's just Osmerk. Who wants to defend Osmerk? It probably smells. And you get lost in the caves. Nobody wants that. But it would never be that easy, would it? Then again, now that I've actually leveled up, you ain't getting nothing on me. How dare you? That was, that's what happens when you get hit in the back. If you're wondering what happens when you get hit in the back, that's what happens when you get hit in the back.
For something, Witcher.
No, you can't talk to me right now. I'm not in the mood. I am not even remotely in the mood. Alright? Just leave. I'll be right back. Stupid waterfall. Stupid necker. Stupid necker warrior. Stupid dead ends. Stupid dead knight. Stupid rot fiend. Stupid Ostmerk. Stupid caves. Right, with that out of the way, hold please. I still need to arm wrestle someone. Hello?
This is not the best time.
Yes, it is.
I'll come back later.
But it's the only time. Bartholomew! Oh, fine. I'll meditate in the middle of your room. You can't complain about that. You said it was not the best time. Not my fault. Is it now the best time? Wow, you get up late.
What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
That.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Why would I have shit in my britches if I lose an arm wrestling match? I will never know.
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Okay, I did not need to know about your kinks, but sure. Whatever floats your boat. I don't judge.
Aye, aye, aye.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Have you
I'll
heard?
just sit down in
Another
advance,
king
shall
was
I?
murdered.
Shame it was only one.
Stop talking nonsense, son.
Yeah, man.
The tyranny of despots must be ended.
Stop saying that, my son. Who would reign over the world?
I'm gonna arm
Ready?
wrestle now, lady, so shut up.
Let's do it.
Much more important. Please don't lose, Jinsey. Okay, no. There's too much money in this, Geralt. There's too much money in this. You can't do that. Also, your honor, because this guy talked about shit in riches, and that's not okay. There we go. How's your bridges doing?
Knocks. Here are your orens.
Thank you.
Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
We do in fact meet him, adieu,
Mother,
and
I
that means
told you to leave me
I'm
alone.
going to talk about adieu when we meet him.
No
Because
any kings, Mother. Well, neither do I.
I mean, you get to see him, and you kind of get a feel for the guy. I like him.
Better make
I
it
like him.
bloody
He's a nice
fast or I'll
guy.
do the job for him.
That is pretty much all we're gonna do right now before the Kayran. So then we're gonna make ourselves some Ostmerk with, or was it no, Mongoose, right? Yeah, Mongoose. Wait, that's not Mongoose. No, it totally is. Why the hell would you use a troll tongue for that? You absolute maniac. Is that the only one I have? Seriously. Yeah, that's not gonna happen though. That is not happening. I need that troll tongue. Cedric!
Why does he need
Sell me blue drugs!
Does he tend to lose them?
No, I don't lose my swords. Stupid little girl. Go whine about elves again or something. Hello? I want to buy things. I want to buy... Actually, I can already do that quest as well. Okay, the Erica's eyes are 439 orens. Don't buy this because it's bloody expensive. Bloody expensive. You're gonna get one eventually, and we need one for the quest. Well, what's it called again? Well, the medallion quest, basically. You need one of these, but it'll be fine because you get one for free. And now, I'd like to get something blue. Don't just have that, you absolute weirdo. I'll go and ask the lady who I also need to get the troll tongue to and all that. Because, Jesus Christ. Hi there, Dan. Cadmill. Why does she always say it that weirdly? I think she might be sick. Lady, I really need blue pills. Please. Let's trade. For stuff. That's not blue. That's not blue. That's not blue. That's not blue. None of that is blue. That's blue. There we go. Get me all of this. Thank you very much. Do you want to talk about the amulet already,
Let's talk about the talisman.
You wish to sell it?
Absolutely not.
I want to know everything there is to know about this ritual.
Ask away.
Can I already give you... No, I can't. Damn you! I want to give you my troll tongue so I don't accidentally use it. Because I am definitely known to do that. See? That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I need pretty much all of that. It'll have to do. I only need one Endriga embryo and I have... Hold up. That's a total I have, right? Just gonna check this real quick by looking at everything else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just what I have. Okay. Genzi, are you sure about this? I'm so sure about this. Okay. You only need one. Mostly. And technically, you don't really need this potion to beat the Kayran, but it's really nice. And if you're playing on a hard mode, yeah, you wanna use it. You absolutely use it. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Sheila. Tell her we hate her. Tell her how much better Iorveth is. How Yennefer totally outclasses her. And then we're gonna tell her to do the thing because... I don't know. Geralt's a dick? Probably. Sheila. Let's go fight the Kayran. I'm pretty sure she gives you like a moment to prepare right before, like to swallow it, basically.
Any progress?
Oh, so much progress.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent.
I could ask her about the Commandant. Why'd I forget about that?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
You don't know
Enough,
that.
Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
I'll ask her about it later.
I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
Yes, thank you, genius. I am a monster slayer, after all. Okay, so we're gonna take ourselves a potion. No, not like this. Drink a potion, Geralt. Drink a mungus. Drink a swallow. You don't need this. This'll do fine. We're already slightly poisoned by doing just that. Does that make you feel better, Geralt? No, that makes you feel terrible? Okay. Happens to the best of us. Kayran. Okay, this fight is kind of annoying. You need Erden for it. Can't even see him from here. You'd think he'd already come to check out what the Witcher and the Mage are doing, but guess it's not a curious creature. Geralt, your potions are ticking. I'm sure you can run faster than that. Though I guess you might get fatigued. Dem's tentacles. Right, so the point is... Hold up. Hold, please. Just slap it into your eardon, and then slap the tentacle until death follows. Such as these, without sucking, basically.
It's angry! Watch out!
I would say so, yes. I would say that it is. Which is why I took a swallow potion, okay? Okay. Cool. Just stop destroying the bridge. This is so unnecessary. Ah, please, I'm totally hitting that. Geralt! That kills people. Geralt, that still kills people. Geralt, use Quen. He's my Pokemon at this point. Geralt! Geralt, that still kills people. Yeah, Geralt! What did I just say? I might die. See, this is where the poison comes in. I'm stuck in the sticky, by the way. He's very sticky. Please, Kayran. That's not how you treat a guest. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay. Setting a trap takes just a moment. But hey, I trapped him. Good for me. If you go too far to one side, he just starts swiping instead of slapping. I think you only need to kill 3 of the tentacles. I'm not actually sure. I think it was only 3. And then eventually you get to another phase. Because yes, there's another phase. Phase, I should say. Well, no, we don't need to see that again. No! You kidding? Please, no poison. And this is why you take the Osmark. But what about the trap?
Trap it with the air gun!
Woman, I swear.
You come down and trap it!
Yeah, you come down and trap it, lady. Oh, because it's the wrong tentacle, Jinsey.
Use a sign. Trap it with the air gun!
I just want to smack her at this point. Just smack. In the face. With my Yrden, probably.
Air gun! Trap it with the air gun!
Lady!
You come down and trap it!
Good lord, literally telling me how to do my job. I'm a monster slayer, lady. The fact that I die several times in a row, it has nothing to do with my skill. Just nothing.
It's angry! Watch out!
Please no slap. Angry slap! Okay, another one. Come here. Do another one. This time we're not too far away. Good for us. He's starting to feel slightly less enthusiastic about this fight yet.
Watch out!
Why are you just stating the obvious, Sheila? There's not much I can do about it. He's mad. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes people are. It's okay. You know, we all have our thing. Oh shit. Ah, sod it. Still works out. Hey man, I trapped it with the Earden. Are you not proud of me? Sheila. Do you want the fourth one gone too? Yeah, that's very rude, Sheila. Guy's in pain. Guy's clearly in pain. I was talking about Geralt, of course. Geralt's in pain. Geralt, calm down. It's not that dire. Yeah, so it was only 3 tentacles. God, why do I remember this sort of nonsense? Completely unworthy of remembering. Yeah, that also hurts people. It really does. No slap. Please no slap. Yeah, that's right, no slap. Such a gruesome death, the poor thing. He's just trying to live his life. Trying to be a dude. He's dead, by the way. Thought I'd clarify. You know, Sheila likes to do that too.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just nearly dead.
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every witcher.
What's wrong with that? What about the Kayran, man?
I had no idea it'd be so big.
Triss was right. It's mutated. Magically induced. I must get to work, collect the most valuable ingredients. What a shame so much will go to waste. Forgive me. Time is of the essence.
Farewell, then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
I won't.
We'd best
Wait,
get
Sheila.
to work.
No, Sheila. I want to talk to you.
We'd best get to work.
Come back to me. I can actually also loot from him. Not much, but I can absolutely loot something from him. Have we already checked this? We totally have. Where? There we go. Kayran eyes, Kayran tissue, Kayran skin, and a Kayran trophy. Because, yeah, trophies are also a thing in The Witcher 2. We're going to have ourselves a Kayran trophy, which gets you extra vitality. God, I just feel revitalized having killed a gigantic... That's not working. You're just staring at the tentacle.
We'd best get to work.
Yeah, we best, but you might wanna. Yeah? He's not gonna do it himself. No? Okay. Not a thing. Okie dokie, Sheila. Anyway, yeah, I'll walk myself back that way, and I will be right back. Right, time to get our money paid.
Job done. The Kayran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Yes, you best believe that I have. Thank you very much.
And
And that is the end of that quest. Let's go back to the...
Well, how's the Commandant as a host?
Not very good.
People like him who might help us.
No, it's not.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
Pretty much
He
that.
told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kayran ep Esnalen, Iorveth's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something
No.
about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
And don't get your hopes up. He's not nearly as cool as Iorveth. He's also a lot more dead than Iorveth. I mean, not quite yet,
son,
but
what about that bonus?
dead and dying, etc. We're clearly here on official business for Loredo. Clearly.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
Very funny. Go on, away with ya.
Commandant Loredo sent me to heal him.
Who are you?
A healer.
Healing
A
elves?
healer.
That don't sound like a commandant.
Well, I'm angry.
Are you questioning orders?
No, of course not. You'll find him below deck.
All my intimidations are successful because I'm very intimidating. In real life as well.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody
Hold on,
moaning down
because I think
there.
you can have different conversations here.
Coffer's dozed off.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
He'll enjoy it so much.
Wakey, wakey, coffer.
Of
You'll
his
fall asleep
life.
forever any day now. Look, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
I hate this card so
It's
much.
no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
Yep. Well, we're fighting Loredo. Like you!
We're fighting Loredo too. A common goal.
I once made the mistake of trusting Dwan. Never again.
Well, there's a witcher among the square tile. We did not save his life, by the way, but, you know.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
He's not wrong.
There's a witcher in Iorveth's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Loredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Iorveth, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Unless I do something about it. Why does Letho want Iorveth dead?
Why does the Dwan want Iorveth dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Iorveth. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
I know. Death of pretty much everyone in the world. As long as he can have... Well, actually, that's a spoiler. Never mind.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
He's not actually going to tell us this, by the way.
What does Iorveth want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Unless I pressure him slightly. If I kill you, no one will help you. See, I want to be nice to this guy because he's a sweetheart, but no, he's actually not. But you know, I want him to tell it.
You've got no choice. Tell me, or I'll kill you.
No, if I die, Iorveth won't learn the truth. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits. We fight for freedom. In due time, Iorveth will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
It wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll
He
ask
never
Iorveth
is.
himself.
I'd like to see that.
You will not.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Iorveth.
What if Iorveth already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
He might not like
Warn
that.
him, Gwynplaine. Iorveth fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kayran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Iorveth.
I always felt so bad for this guy, man. Well, shit, I couldn't save him.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. off with Yennefer, I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
That's the first you hear of Yennefer! And again, the audio is really low for some reason. I don't know why.
Geralt, are you alright?
No.
I've been to the Isle of Avalach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Suri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kayran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Iorveth, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Iorveth can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Iorveth can never wait, okay? I'm sorry, why would you say that? Yeah, so you can do this on your own, basically, and so sort of ditch Triss, basically. Now listen, right? I'm Team Yennefer, so I don't really do the Triss romance on my canon paths. However, there's a certain scene that I am not going to deny you, because I'm not a monster, okay? So I'm gonna take her with me, and you're gonna see that scene, and you're gonna be like, that was worth it. Because it is. Even I can admit that.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Besides, I'm gonna dump her anyway, and then when Yennefer shows up, you know.
Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey,
Hey, dude.
wakey, Coffer.
You
You'll
seem
fall
dead
asleep forever
ish.
any day now.
Breathing very heavily, with your eyes open.
Look, Birdie's all wet.
Can I
hey,
just...
Birdie, you get wet.
What's the bloody meaning of this?
Come here and die.
You fight like a woman!
Come here and die. No, let me kill you, you absolute moron. Thank you. There. That's cathartic. Okay, I'm gonna make a little cut here. Yeah, I feel better about that. I'm gonna make a little cut here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.